All right, sweet. There we go. Back live. Perfect. Let me just repost this up for you all. All right, I think I can't see the live chat though. That's the only problem. Oops, I know how to do it. There we go. Yeah, this is just the first time running it, so forgive me, everyone. It is a bit off, I know. All right, everything should be working now. All right, so if everyone can see everything on the screen, just for this one time, just please comment. Let me know if you can see. I'm going to delete these videos anyway once I'm done streaming, but let me know if you can see everything. I think I can see myself, so we should be good. Perfect. Wow, my Rappi is here. It's very fast. All right, I think I can see myself. Everyone should be able to see everything. Let's get to it. Hey, brother. I do, but it's best to message me on Discord or Instagram, however you heard about me, instead of messaging on YouTube about it, just because a lot of scammers and, other things that can lead to someone else responding to you in the comments instead of me. We don't want any of that, right? So DM me about that, bro. But yeah, let's look at the chart. So we had stop loss smack. Sheesh. Whoa. Okay, this should be coming up now. All right, sweet. So anyway, that's handled. Cool. So hola, bro. Sí, bro. All All right, perfect. 'Cause I'm hungry. But all right, gang. So looking at gold, man, you know, this is obvious room down here where we can probably see gold getting tapped, and 40 pip loss. So a small things, but you know, just obviously taking a look at things I already broke down in the Discord. Don't want to be pretty repetitive, but we could see another 170 pip run, possibly inside this area, fam. Now, let's keep in mind, right, what we can obviously see forming is a descendant triangle. Now, let's not go based off of strictly chart patterns, but let's draw this out. I want you all to see it. So we already have our support going on down here, right? Wherever we draw it based off from our level up here or our main sorry, put this over here. I think I did this on the 3-day time frame. Yep, our main key level, what we can see bouncing off from right over there. Either which way we draw it, we can now see a main descending triangle forming. We already had our 1 hour. Drew this up on a 1 hour earlier today. Yep, drew this on a 1 hour. We already had that one broken, and now we have our main one, which can possibly be seen being retested, right? Now, you ask me, I personally think it's not even based off personal decisions, but based off my analysis, what I'm expecting is if we, sorry for the noise, I'm inside Colombia right now, and I think they're doing construction in the back there. If you hear the bell ring, just excuse it. Rappy's coming, but what I personally believe is that we can see where can I. There you go. You can find me on Instagram, bro. So I'm gonna respond from my vlog page. Make sure to subscribe to that one too. Oops, sorry, bro. So there's a lot of fake Instagrams of me. Make sure you only follow that one, bruv. All my business pages are following each other. Let me answer Rappy real quick. Gang, listen, this is why I love Latin America. Look at this. Delivered to you. It's crazy. But let's get back to the charts. So, like I said, personally, I still think we can see gold riding up to about 2050 before we see it tapping 1980 or 1975 again. But we don't go based off of personal decisions, okay? We go based off of what we see and what we understand in the market, what is clear to us, okay? And what is clear to me right now is that we just had major support broke, and it's a support because it's been formed since May 8th. We could see, let's take a look over here. We can see May 8th. All right, perfect. We can see, oh, that's May 5th. All right, cool. May 5th, this one we had the first major rejection. Cool. Major rejection because we can now see this ran about, I think that was about 100 pips. Woo, way more than that. So, yeah, that was about 200 pips. So, major rejection, we can see where we had institution buy-in at that level. It's obvious, right? You can see the wick, you can see a lot of the volume being pushed up like this. Then we can see we had another rejection at the same area, 2001, which is where we got in again on that last ride, which you saw on the Discord, where we rode it to about 2025 or something like that. 2020, yes, okay, cool. I think I got it at 2018 on that one, but now we see it broke. This level has now been broken, and we can possibly see a retest to 2000. And to be honest, if I see it struggling in this area and not going to, you know, break to about 2001 or something, I probably will take a short to about 1980 level, just because it's brother, I'm talking about charts right now, man. Just type it in, bro. Just type it in, G. But yes, sir, we are back, bro. But lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, here we go. And oh, for those that wasn't on the last live, I'm not sure how much people are watching right now. I can't see. But for those that was on the last one, remember the 3 things we use for fundamentals. Of course, there's a ton more, Financial Times, etc. But headline news, we use forexlive.com, okay? Economic calendar, we use MyFXBook. Yes, I know it's for tracking your portfolio and everything else, but they still have a beautiful UX design for their economic calendar. And for me, design is everything, right? We're moving into a modern age. I think everything should be kept up to speed with that, and that's important for me. Now, the second one, what we use is investing.com, and it's just because it has an economic calendar and a little bit of Fugazi headline news. Everything is curated, of course, but take a look back and dive on the charts. 10 people watching. That's dope, bro. That is dope. I was not expecting that. That is dope. But let's dive back on the chart. So main thing is, I'm not going to take another entry right now. I took 1 L and 1 break even today, so I think that's it for me. But we're still going to analyze it, right? And I'm going to be honest, I am really happy that we've seen this shift of gold, because now it gives it more room to propel to do something else, right? And meaning that tomorrow, as everyone know, is mid. Okay, hold on. I think I can see right here that my camera went off on OBS. I'm not sure why that happened. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I think we should be back on, gang. Not 100% sure. All right, sweet. Think we should be back on. Perfect. So, where was I at? Sweet. So now let's take a look at this area, okay? The area I'm talking about is 2,000. Look, right here, we can see where it was rejected multiple times, gang. Now remember, when it comes to gold, I said this on the last live I did in the Discord. It's not on YouTube, but we can see that these numbers are very important when it comes to gold, retail numbers, of course. So we have 00 and 05. Now also, when we're looking at the reversal numbers we're going to look at 3 and 7. I'm explaining what I mean. So 2000 is an important grab area when it comes to gold. Then you have 2005, cool. 2010, there we have that 00, cool. Now we have 2015, 2020, 2025. Now I want you to notice something. Every time these areas get smacked, it may ride past it maybe 10 pips, 20 pips. So remember, in gold, when you have 2026 to 2027 is 10 pips, okay? Keep that in mind. It's not 1 pip, it's 10 pips. So it may ride about, let's say it breaks 2025. It may go to 2026, 2027, but it's going to pull back. And if it's going to pull back, it's going to pull back to 2023. That's where these numbers come in when it comes to, am I going live every day now? Bro, that's the plan. So also, I want everyone to follow Fortune's Funding. I'm going to be going live on their page, on their YouTube for New York session. I can't remember which day exactly yet. I'll post all this inside the Discord. I'll have my team make some flyers. But what was I saying again? Yes. Cool. So we now can see that 1995. Yeah, bro, that's straight up. It's definitely going to top 1995 again. Remember, I just mentioned at number 5, grab area, bro. It's definitely going to tap that again. But what was I supposed to say? Yeah, so like I said, you're going to see it once it break one of these numbers, it's going to come back. Or if it's bearish and it's coming down, it's going to go back up and then it's going to pull back down. Because remember, the market's never going to go in a long run on a chart, yes. But when you look at what it's actually doing inside, you notice that whole movement, boom. Within gold, This is the movement of it. Keep this in mind. Write this down, okay? Write this down. I'm telling you, this is important to remember. It took me about 2 months to learn that after I was studying gold. This was back last year. But let's see something. I think I need to all right, perfect. Cool. So one thing to keep in mind, gang, if you don't have the funds, you want to get funded, okay? You want to get funded, you need to use a legit prop firm. And legit prop firms is so hard to say which prop firm is legit, which prop firm isn't. But, you know, like I said, I'll be using Fortune's funding. I'll just pull their website up here real quick so you all can see it. Remember, so people replicate sites a lot. They replicate IG accounts. They replicate, hold on. Just need to pull this up. All right, sweet, here we go. So people replicate IG accounts, people replicate Facebook accounts, people replicate YouTube accounts. You need to protect yourself, especially when it comes to my accounts. People make a lot of fake accounts of me. Avoid that, okay? Don't get scammed, family. Do not get scammed. You don't need to get scammed. I'm literally going live on my own YouTube. You can't fake a live, right? You could maybe repost a video, but you can't fake a live. So these people message you. I've never asked to borrow money. I never asked you how your trade is going. If you're my student, I ask you that inside the Discord. I don't need to message you that personally on Instagram. I'd never comment my number, drop WhatsApp number, or whatever the case. I wouldn't do that. These are ways to identify scammers. Look at the posts. Look at are real people commenting. Look at are my real legit business pages following it. Look at is persons you may know that are influential following me, or you're my business partner Tim Hutter, or look at his James Storm. Look at to see these things, and you'll be able to identify tags. Look at what pages tag the pages well and how old are the tags. These are identify scammers. Don't get scammed. With AI, there's so much going on right now. You want to avoid these things, okay? Avoid it. But now, okay, for some reason their website isn't popping up. I guess that's okay. Let's just delete that for now. But Fortune's funding is definitely a company that I recommend getting funded with. But let's now take a look at GBPJPY. Jesus, have not traded this pair for about 2 weeks. Geez, you see it took off, was following fundamentals straight. Chart fundamentals, not news, but you see something. Yeah, I've not traded this pair for a minute, but just looking at price action already, we can see that we had a all-time high because it has not reached this level for a while, actually. Yeah, last time was back in 22. It wasn't even that high, but we had another resistance form, which obviously if you're talking about basic market structure, this would, yes, be considered a lower low, okay? Now, freeze. Let me just call my videographer. Tajane. You could check why the camera went out. So we're gonna have the camera fixed back real quick. Don't worry about it. For some reason this went out. Like it's black. Anything on the screen? Okay, it's back on. I don't know why it went out though. Where's the battery at? 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. 87. Oh, Robbie, bought our food in there, yeah. Okay, everyone should be able to see me again. Perfect. All right, sweet. So, like I said, we can obviously see that this area up here was a resistance area. It's being rejected, it's being tested, and we have it tested. One, we have a resistance form again. Then we had another resistance form, because remember, resistance makes a bullish and a bearish candle. Cool. Now, when it comes to, what forms of support is straight up a bearish and a bullish candle. Here we can see we have that area. Now, we had another minor resistance level form in this area, did a pullback, propel. Will it break? Not 100% sure, but keep in mind, 750 is a quarter point level for GBPJPY, okay? So let's just say we're taking a look at, basic market structure, looking at what can possibly happen without doing too much analysis. We can see straight up where we can see another possible pullback. And let's just say we were to use our short tool so I could just show the risk. 693. I would put it at 750 just one more time just in case it tests it. 15 pip stop loss. There we go. And then I wouldn't look for much because it is almost out of London session time. I'll look for about, let's see, 170 would be cool. 75 pips, right? All right, sweet. There we go. So this is what I'll be looking at for GBPJPY. I'm not saying it can't happen, not saying it can't, but just looking at this without having to do too much heavy deep analysis, just because I want to go eat as well. Just first time running this live, this stream. Just wanted to see the features, see how much people join, provide you all a little bit of value. But we're back at it tonight for sure. So entry 750. Stop loss level will be 170 point. Why is it doing like that? 900. Then we have TP 170.00, which is 75 pips with a 15 pip stop loss risk. But then again, I just got a message. Yes, price can drop from where it is right now. It's 100% possible. It already tested our rejection area, so it can drop. I'm just going based off if it does retest at that level, okay? All right, sweet. All right, sweet gang. So I'm about to end the live right now. Are about to be back at it tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to stream at least a month. I'm going to stream 30 days every single day aside from Saturday. Nothing to do on Saturday. But I'm doing my best to stream every single day. Tomorrow I'm going to start from about, I'm in Colombia right now, so I'm going to start from about 7 a.m. my time, which should be 8 a.m. New York time. And for the evening sessions, I'm gonna have to decide the time, but we can take a look at it inside the Discord. Okay, I think I know what the Sony went off, because my GoPro, what I'm recording off of, it just had the temperature signal. My next Sony over here is still running though. Turn this one off. But yeah, I think the temperature, but I'm gonna drop the time I'm gonna be running tonight inside the Discord. Just look out for it. But I appreciate every single last one of you that got on, for real. Okay, yeah, my Sony had to overheat, to be honest. I think that's the only reason why this went off. But that's really the end of it for today, family. About to be back on it tomorrow. Like I said, this is what I'm looking at for GBPJPY. And yeah, man, I appreciate all of you. Let's get it.